My name is Gabe Lewis, and I am one of two underwater fire controlmen. From Great Lakes, Illinois. I attended submarine fire control. I attended fire control school in Illinois, Chicago, and I went to submarine school in New London, Connecticut. Submarine school was intense, very intense. It gives you the rudimentary facts that you need to start to qualify on a submarine. When you are first assigned out of sub school, you know on paper what it's supposed to look like, what's supposed to be there. Every submarine is different. They give you 14 months to qualify on a submarine. You are a danger to everybody on the boat. Okay? You know nothing. I always teased all the young kids, NFGs, which the letters, or NFQs rather, NFQs, and I seemed to give them a hard time, but I wanted them to know what I knew, okay, which was every valve in every compartment, in every system, and how to cross-connect it, everybody's job, in case that person dropped dead, with the lights out, okay, with no lights. Then, everybody's safe. You don't put those dolphins on, okay, until you know that. Otherwise, you're a hazard. Doesn't matter whether you're enlisted or officer, okay? And sub-school gives you the rudimentary qualifications for that. Okay? It's like I was teaching at the University of Michigan. I stopped teaching undergraduates because once they got their bachelor's degree, they thought they knew everything. They didn't know anything but what book to look into, okay? Because all I'd given them was the rudimentary route. Okay? So then I started with first-year grad students. Okay? Then I went to second-year grad students. Then I went to doctoral students. So submarine school gives you the basics. Qualifying on the boat was intense. You don't get a rack. Of course I did because I had more, I was older, all the rest of that. You qualify on the boat and everything changes, you know. But submarine school was a necessity. I just found out tonight from one of the nuclear power people that the folks that work in the propulsion systems don't go to sub school. They never leave the propulsion area. They don't need to know the rest of it because the propulsion area goes, they're dead anyway. And none of us will ever tell you that aren't you afraid? Don't you think about dying? You're in the world's most expensive coffin. It doesn't even cross your mind. Okay? It's just not there. So that's the short version of what I thought of sub-school. I thought it was a great lesson. They had been doing it since World War II, before World War II, and they knew what the hell they were doing.